Hello, I'm Damien Jones from H&H Classics. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the 68 motor cars we've got going under the hammer this Wednesday, August the 19th. There's a broad spectrum of entries and we hope there's something there for everybody. We've got a couple of really interesting little Triumph Spitfire projects, including a Le Mans Coupe Evocation and a standard Roadster. They're both cars which will reward a bit of work, but the Coupe in particular has the potential to be a very pretty little car. We've also been favoured to be offered a lot of one owner and one family cars. So we've got a 2007 Jaguar Xkr, which has covered just 4,500 miles from new. It was the last Jaguar model bought by the late owner, who'd been a Mark enthusiast all his life, and that's in lovely condition as you'd expect, and finished in special order botanical green. We've got a 1991 Nissan 300ZX twin turbo that again has only ever had one registered keeper and covered 34,500 miles from new. It's very much a babied car. It comes with all its original keys, including the original titanium ignition key, the covers for the Targa panels and all that sort of thing. So that's a proper time warp. There's a 1990 Jaguar 4-litre Sovereign, an XJ40, that's been in single family ownership, and that's covered 16,000 miles from new, and that car really wouldn't look out of place in a Jaguar showroom. The other end of the spectrum, we've got a 1951 Lagonda Db 2.6 saloon that's a barn find. It's been in single family ownership from new, but is now in need of total restoration. But as with any Lagonda of that era, it has the same Willie Watson W.O. Bentley design 2.6 litre double overhead cam straight six that was also used in the Aston Martin DB2 and the early DB24s. And again, a car that's been in single family ownership for 105 years, a 1915 Hupmobile HA Tourer. That's passed through 3 generations of the same family and has been restored back to pretty much its condition from 105 years ago. So huge amount of history and a lovely Edwardian touring car. Then coming more modern, there's a 1983 Volvo 360 GLT that's done 41,000 miles from new, and a 1988 Honda Civic 1.4 GL that's done 23,500 miles from new and has had the phone ringing off the hook. So I think that's a lot to do with the increasing interest in 1980s and 1990s Japanese cars. And there's also a 1991 Audi 80 1.8S automatic that's been in the same family from new. So again, quite a rare sight on today's roads, that. And for those of you who are looking for something fun from the 1970s, there's a beautiful 1972 Clan Crusader with the engine. The work that's been done to the engine on that particular car is pretty much worth the guide price alone at 5,000 to 7,000. And there's also a 1974 Volkswagen Type 2 bay window camper van. It's been in the current family ownership since 1976 and is very temptingly estimated at 4,000 to 6,000. There are no fewer than 4 Bmw Z3s in the sale, all sorts of sports cars to celebrate summer with, so we really do hope you'll find something of interest when the sale starts on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Thanks very much.